cowardly browser does everything for you. Worried about people getting your bank information while shopping online? No problem. The cowardly browser blocks all e-commerce sites. Is the type too small to read even when you're wearing your favorite pair of reading glasses? No problem. The cowardly browser's default type size is a beautifully clear 24 points. Afraid of viruses hiding behind links on your favorite websites? Worry no more. Cowardly browser has no links. As a matter of fact, you can't even get on the internet with the cowardly browser. Just click the name of one of your children or grandchildren and the cowardly browser will call them to do the internet for you. Be sure to keep track of the muskrats you earn on the cowardly browser. They can be redeemed for things like laser discs, parts for your Commodore 64, new pages to add to your photo albums, coupons for Golden Corral, and cassette tapes. The cowardly browser does everything for you. The cowardly browser.
Everybody should watch Hannibal and Monty's shit show. One of the best produced live shows on the fucking internet. They're both hilarious as fuck. I love the two of them.
Bridge to Captain Picard.
Go ahead.
We've just received word from the fleet. They've engaged the Borg.
Mr. Data, put Starfleet frequency 1486 on audio.
Aye, sir.
Stan is not a great Eminem song. No, I did not say Stan is not a great Eminem song.
What did you say?
What happens when a masked producer and a headphone-wearing comic book artist get together to talk music shit, comic book shit, and political shit on the internet? Monty. Hannibal the Beat Animal.
Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Holy shit!
My name gets to be in the title this time.
Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Why is my name second? What kind of shit is this?
Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Let's talk some shit.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
The thing I've been having trouble with is I can't figure out why the fuck it's so sticky.
Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what'd you say?
I've been talking all this time and you ain't been listening?
No, not at all. Not in the slightest. I didn't hear a single word you said. Say what would you say? Say it again.
It don't matter. It don't. I got to tell that whole fucking story to tell you about why the pineapple was so sticky.
Wait. Did we just switch sides? Was I on that side? Now I'm on this side. What just happened?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Hannibal. You high?
No. I wish I was. I'm not. I'm just regular sober me right now. I want to be high, Hannibal. Why'd you wear the red shirt knowing I was wearing the red shirt tonight?
Because I told you I was wearing the red fucking shirt. And I don't
No, I said I was going blood and you supposed to be going Crip. That's why you got the blue headband on, because you supposed to be rolling 60s. I'm supposed to be suing it here.
Oh, that's what you meant by that?
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be.
Oh, I didn't look, honestly, I didn't understand what the fuck you were saying. I just said okay.
So you just agreed to terms without knowing what the fuck I was talking about. I feel a way about that, and we definitely need to talk about that.
No, it was no, you like sometimes you just start saying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'll be honest. Look, I love you and everything, but I don't know what you're talking about half the time.
This is I can already see this is gonna be a show. This is gonna be a motherfucker tonight. And we are live. Are we live, Monty?
Wait, no, we're not live yet. We're not live yet because I ain't quite ready. I mean, technically, we're kind of live, but not 100%. Not in the sense of live as in we are live. If that makes any sense. It doesn't make sense.
Welcome to Hannibal and Monty Shit Show.
Wait, hang on. All right. I think right now we might just be live. Ask me again. I might have an answer for you.
Okay.
Oh, somebody about to go night night.
Okay. And we are live. Are we live, Monty?
We are live as fuck.
That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to Hannibal Monty Shit Show. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I am Monty.
And this is episode 242. Do we have a title?
Yes, of course.
Maybe an episode about the first. I don't know. There's no Zoe tonight. That's why we're on StreamYard. Whenever you see us on StreamYard, when you see this ugly ass setup, that's because we ain't got no Zoe. And this is episode 242. Maybe an episode about.
I remember how you would just dip your body in the water.
Glad I wasn't in no rush.
Where water would just glisten all over your body. What did you say? Water would glisten all over your body.
Or.
What's on your mind? Look, you're my boy. That's what friends are for. You're my boy. What's up? You just want me to come out and say what? Yeah, say what was up? You just want me to say it? Yeah. Can I please suck your dick, man?
There you go.
Why was this the title?
I don't know. I'm be honest. I forgot to make titles, so I grabbed some old titles.
Okay.
I didn't know which ones I grabbed.
Okay. He just grabbed random titles, and it ended up being a guy telling his very close friend that he wanted to suck his dick. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good to know. What's up, King Philip? I see you hanging out with us in the chat. I would tell Zoe to drop one of Clues bombs for you, but I don't know if that's something that we can do right now. I might shut the whole show down. So just know Clues bombs is with y'all here in spirit. Look, listen, Monty. Let's just get all our guests out right now so we can start the show, because I don't know what's about to happen. Feel like any moment now, all this shit might come crumbling down.
Why you gotta give me shit over this? Why you gotta give me
listen. We don't got Zoe tonight. Zoe's not feeling well, so we got no Zoe. So it's Monty's running the show, which means that nobody is essentially running the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, where's Miss Parker?
Oh, you want me to let her in too?
Yes.
Nah, you can leave. Okay?
Oh, all right. Oh, wait, she left. She dipped out. No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well,
all right.
ladies, for right now, so we're supposed to have three guests. We're supposed to have E Green joining us, who is in the blank square right now. We have Miss Parker hanging out with us. With with her pearl necklace on, and
BGTV got it for me. That's what I want to
You're muted, Miss Parker.
No, she's not muted. I hear.
You can't hear me?
I hear.
Yeah.
This is what my husband does.
Monty's a hater.
He bought me this at I think what was the store you bought this at? Target or something like that? Because you said people needed to know I was your bitch. Is that what you said? Or something like that.
Huh?
That's what he said. That's what he told me.
Is that how it is?
And
BGTV.
so all right, we got I'm trying to get E Green in here right now, but it's supposed to be E Green, Miss Parker, and the voice that keeps you hoes moist, BlackGuyTV, hanging out with us. Fantastic.
The voice that keeps you hoes moist. Oh my
That's
God.
right.
That's a good one. Shit.
Oh,
That's right. It's a bar.
It's
a bar.
I'm gonna have to trademark that.
Yeah. You need that shit on a t-shirt, nigga. That shit.
Listen, take it. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Yeah, that's a gift from Hannibal.
You need Hannibal to just do an intro for you where he just introduces you on Twitch, like a whole minute long of him just coming up with introductions for your baritone ass. Because he be coming up with the best ones.
I'm trying with you, E. I'm trying.
Shit, my favorite one is the in the hot summer nights.
Oh yeah, that fucking montage.
A Christian white woman. That's a black.
Yes.
E Green is in the chat. He's like, Monty, you dizzy bitch. He's trying to figure out how to get E Green in here right now. Don't know exactly.
I'm trying to pull you in.
For LA Anime, she's asking what kind of camera.
Yeah, a lot of people ask me.
He uses a 4K camera.
No,
he's a bougie bitch.
I'm using a Canon. I have a Canon M50 Mark II.
Canon.
Highest resolution you can get, pretty much. He is out here doing all the stuff.
I'm on 1080 now. Right now. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got one of them, like, as you can see, it's just like
out here looking crisp.
See?
I can see your pores, nigga. I need you to calm it down.
There we go. All right. So we got Miss Parker, we got Black Guy TV, we got my old father, and then we got and then we got E Green maybe joining us as soon as we figure out what his technical issues are. That's play. He's hanging out back in the backstage. We're trying to get him on.
He's present. Yeah. Just not a
Hooves on the ground says, so the panel is a hot girl, colon chin, Monty's son, who's using a Negs bandana to hold on to his Jack Sparrow wig.
Hang on one
you can't see the chin in high def.
Hang on one motherfucking second. Negs is wearing a Monty bandana. I've been doing this long before fucking Negs.
Ooh, okay.
I think y'all are the same age, and y'all both were getting chased home from school.
Negs can fuck off. And look, this ain't a wig. That's my fucking hair. See that?
Oh shit, he got edges.
Yeah,
damn
look,
it, look,
look.
Even
I'm all Dr. Voodoo up in this motherfucker. You see that?
Monty baby hairs got baby hairs on top of it.
His edges got edges.
I ain't trying to hold the ball spot. Like, I just like the way this fucker looks.
Yeah.
You guys have to remember, he's also the man who wears a jean jacket with no shoes on walking down the street. So
I do not even own a jean jacket, Miss Parker.
You do own a jean jacket. I've seen you wear your denim jean jacket. It's tacky as hell. You wear it underneath your leather jacket, and you say it's because it keeps you warm.
That was supposed to be between us.
Well, now everyone knows.
Spilling all my fucking secrets out here. I did not start balding. You know what? Hooves on the ground? I'm about to ban your ass. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Look, if you haven't already shared the stream, please make sure you share the stream. All right, we got some black excellence going on. Boy, we can get E Green ass in here, boys. We're gonna have us a show for real. Don't know what's going on. I'm texting him right now. We're trying to figure it out. In the interim, Monty, do you got a question for everybody while we try to figure this out?
Oh fuck, I ain't ready for that. Wait. Ask me if I got a question in a second. Hang on.
Okay. All right. I'll just. It says I'm in, but I can't hear or see any of you. What?
Yeah. I have a question for the black excellence of the stream.
What's that?
Okay, so Hollywood is upset because everybody's turning black. How does that make you feel?
What?
The blackening of Hollywood. So as they get these characters, they're starting to make them ethnic, and people are getting pissed off about that. How do you feel?
Okay, this is what I gotta say.
Characters turning into ethnic characters.
This is all I'm gonna say. White people go to the movies more. They're doing it for a reason. It's because of this. Black folks consume a lot of media, and that's why they're turning people brown. And same thing in China. That's why everybody got a damn Chinese person. Not that it's a problem, but I'm just saying that's why they're starting to colorize your shows a lot more. To go to the movies.
Yeah.
Listen, I've always said it like this. I don't mind if the Black Panther is played by a white guy. If Ryan Gosling wants to be King T'Challa, I'm okay with that, as long as y'all okay with black Superman. And I don't mean like Black Superman, like he grew up in the hood, no shit like that. He was robbing banks and then learned he was bulletproof. No, he's a nigga from Krypton, okay? that got sent to Earth and got superpowers from Yellow Sun. Like look, y'all can have white Black Panther, okay? Y'all can do that if we can have white
Elseworlds version of that.
Yeah. There's the What If series in both Marvel and DC where they kind of just do.
I want to do black versions of all this shit. I would love. You know what I want? Monty and I have talked about this a bunch of times on our previous show. I would love them to make a movie about the life of George Washington and have George Washington be played by. Say it, Monty.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson. And the whole movie,
they wouldn't be mad about that.
And the whole movie don't even acknowledge the fact that he's a black dude. Okay,
just let it ride.
Yeah,
just let it. Just like Hamilton, just don't even acknowledge the shit. Yeah. Just keep on going.
Yep.
Just let it keep on going.
The main dude is Puerto Rican, right? Like,
dude, it was crazy. The sisters were 3 different ethnic groups.
Yeah.
Legit. Like they
don't give a hell about that on plays. They don't care about that shit at all.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if it doesn't matter on plays, we've seen people do stage plays where people can be anybody. Marilyn Monroe's been played by Mexican women, black women, all sorts of people on the stage. It's not a problem. But as soon as it's on the big picture, everybody loses their shit. Here's the thing: if the person has the chops to pull the roll off, let them pull the fucking roll off.
Yeah. Look, real quick.
You living in America?
Wait, real quick. I want to ask y'all something, so that I can. Here we go.
Nigga, you want to talk some shit?
There you go. Y'all want to talk some shit?
Sure.
There we go.
Yes, love to talk shit right out the gate. Let's go ahead and do fair foul. Because I got some great. Wait, let me read these super chats and Streamlabs that came in. The Mudbrooker says the only way Miss Parker can keep a secret is to keep her stoned enough to forget what. Wait, I fucked it up. The only way Miss Parker can keep a secret is to keep her stoned enough to forget what you told her. Hooves on the Ground says, "Do Shanny squirt?" As somebody who was an English major in college, I love how incorrect this sentence is because it hits so well. Do Shanny squirt mayo or blue cheese? The answer
mayo is nasty.
The answer is yes. Look, last night Monty and I were on Drunken Peasants, and we had a conversation about whether or not Monty would be willing to eat Shanny's ass every Monday.
Why you gotta bring up old shit?
If Monty eating Shanny's ass every Monday would end all racism, and Monty said if it would end all racism, he would eat Shanny's ass once a week. So we asked the DP chat
though, because he died.
If they would be willing, if they would be willing to eat Shanny's ass to end racism, and 30% of them said yes, they would. Right? And it got me to thinking about like the one guy who was like, well, I'm willing to eat Shanny's ass, but not to end racism. He just
there's at least one person. Yes.
He's like, I need racism.
I need our racism, but I will eat that ass.
Yes. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, that would be a great idea for a TV show, right? For Monty to have to eat ass to end racism. And
I was just about to say you can't have a show like that, but I've been watching MILF Manor, so let's go talk to somebody.
Why does the show got to be about me?
Yeah, well, I mean, because
and Shanny, I mean, there's a few eatables on that show. I don't know.
Not with your son in the next room.
No,
he's old enough. I mean, get on me, eat your mama ass.
Hannibal and Monty should watch MILF Manor. Hannibal and Monty followers, make them watch MILF Manor. So
one of the girls asked her, "You eat ass?" Remember that shit?
Yeah, she did. She asked me that.
What is MILF Manor?
A bunch of old hoes trying to get some young dick, and then they find out that each one has their son there.
And they're also hating each other. It's wild. It's just y'all need to watch it. It'll change your life.
It's funny.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll scar me. It sounds like it creates shell shock is what it sounds like.
Yeah, I don't think I'm trying to watch MILF Manor, y'all. I'm
It's entertaining.
Okay, all right. We might have to be our next Torch episode. All right, Monty, run the fair foul intro. Let's do this shit.
Here we go.
What's up, John Coyote? I see you hanging out with us.
Okay, Mr. Rashid. Are they ready for the truth?
Yes, they're ready for it.
Self-loving.
And how do they hurt us? Because they love Phil.
We don't need to give any time to them mess to it.
We're talking about deliverance. See, I'm talking, so many people out there are captives. And I'm talking about homosexual lifestyle. I was delivered from something like that. I was a prostitute for over 30 years. I sold my body on the street corners. See, I can talk about that sin. Hallelujah, because see, I was wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, and I loved it when I was doing it. Hallelujah, God came and purged me. Hallelujah, God made me get it the old-fashioned way. You just turn your soul unto me and I'll use you. But now I can shake for Jesus. Oh, I love the anointing of the Holy Ghost. Bless you. Suck my cock, bitches. God bless you.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have guilty or innocent. Innocent. Feed him to the
When I'm leaving you for.
Yes, fair or motherfucking foul. This is your first time watching Hannibal Monty Shit Show. Welcome. We're happy to have you. If you haven't already, please like the stream because it gets more people watching the show. Please share the stream because it gets more people watching the show. We have fantastic panelists. We have Miss Parker hanging out with us. We got BlackGuyTV hanging out with us. We might get E Green hanging out with us if we can figure out this technical issue in a bit. And yeah, this is gonna be a great show. This is gonna be an excellent fucking show. So this is largely the show I had built for last week. That we didn't get a chance to do. So I want to, so we're going to, was it, I thought I was trying to check to see if that was E Green. It's not E Green. So I'm looking forward to having this conversation with y'all. If y'all don't know, the way Fair Foul works, I, Hannibal the Beat Animal, every week, every day I do a deep dive on the news. I read 1,000 different news stories on 1,000 different websites. When I get to the end of some of these stories, I wonder, was the end result fair?
Hannibal, real quick. Have you seen my jacket anywhere?
I'm sorry, what now?
I can't find my jacket.
No, why would I in Atlanta know where your jacket is in New Orleans? First off, I hope it's burned and buried.
All right. You know, that's a good point. You're doing the Fair Foul intro. Get back to it. All right, I'm gonna keep looking.
Just train wreck my shit for no reason. He had no purpose in doing that shit. Anyway, last week was the women's NCAA championship, right? The tournament that starts off with 64 teams from all over the United States came down to two teams, the Iowa versus LSU, and there was just a little bit of controversy that took place, and that's all I'm gonna do to set this shit up. To our lovely producer, not Zoe.
Not Zoe.
Would you go ahead and play Fair Foul Classless 1 for me, please?
Classless 1, okay.
Yeah. Play this video.
Ends
Let's
with the
talk.
men's national championship tonight, but people are still talking about last night's women's championship game. The matchup between Iowa and LSU was one for the ages, both schools appearing in their first ever women's title game. But it was this moment at the very end of the night between the two biggest stars of the game that has many weighing in today.
The headline became a few seconds of on-court taunting from LSU's Angel Reese, which sparked a nationwide conversation about sportsmanship, competition, and different expectations for male and female athletes.
It was the hand wave seen round the sports world. With mere seconds left in the women's Final Four championship game between a victorious LSU and Iowa, LSU forward Angel Reese staring down Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark, waving her hand in front of her face and pointing to her ring finger. Clark doesn't even pay attention. Moments later, social media blowing up over the interaction.
Jose de Jesus Ortiz, founder and editor-in-chief of Our Esquina. This is classless, he wrote. Taunting Caitlin Clark like this shows a pure lack of class. Win with class, lose with class, play with class. Clark's mom and dad can be proud that her daughter ignored the taunting. They raised her right. Then there was Keith Olbermann, who had, as he would later admit, a bad moment. Above a SportsCenter tweet showing Reese doing her thing, the longtime host wrote, "What a effing idiot."
That's what we mad at?
That's what we mad at?
Pro athletes like former NFL player Emmanuel Acho sounding off in defense of Reese, saying Reese mimicked the same gesture Clark had made in previous games.
She did the same thing in the Elite Eight. Do not call Angel Reese classless, but then praise Caitlin Clark as a hero.
Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy, one of the droves of viewers criticizing Reese, tweeting, quote, "She taunted Clark with 10 seconds left in a game that was long over. Talking mess in the moment is one thing. Doing it when she did was classless."
I fundamentally deny, and I think you're basically lying if you're saying what Caitlin Clark did and Angel Reese did are the same thing. They're not. I like trash talking. If you hit a big shot in the moment, or you're talking in the moment, back and forth, and you do this or whatever, you talk, I don't care. That is not what Angel Reese did.
Tell me you have double standards without telling me you got double standards.
Side by side.
Right.
I followed her after the game was over, doing this to her, doing this. Find me one example in any sport of anybody after somebody wins a championship, confetti coming down, not a close game, and find me a player stalking the best player on the other team. It
Stalking? Okay, guy.
If a man did that, he would be called classless.
This nigga needs to go back to
Glenn
eating pizza.
Gilbo,
Do you know
writing
how many
the
NFL
following:
players
Clark's
do that?
antics were during games. Reese was clearly out of line because what she did was after the game.
Wrong.
I don't have any issue with trash
That's
talk
exactly
in
when you
general.
taunt
Some people
somebody
say,
when you
well,
fucking wrong
Caitlin Clark
shit.
was trash talking against Louisville. It's not similar. A momentary trash talk is not similar to walking around on the court for prolonged periods of time
She's
directly
walking off
trash
the
talking.
court.
Unfortunately, and you know this always happens, this immediately became a race-based decision. Caitlin Clark is white, Angel Reese is black. So all of the usual race-baiting suspects rushed out to try to argue, oh, the reason why Angel Reese is being treated differently is because she's black and Caitlin Clark is white. No, that's not the reason. It's because Angel Reese's trash talk was far more excessive than what Caitlin Clark did.
It was more excessive, he said.
But we did it. Is it because she pointed to her ring finger that made it more expressive?
This is to everybody that doubted. This is for the girls that look like me that said that they can't do this. Y'all told me to calm it down. Y'all criticized me all year. I'm her. I'm telling y'all, I'm the Bayou Barbie. Period.
Got her shit.
I was critiqued about who I was. Nobody. I don't. The narrative. I don't fit the narrative. I don't fit in the box that y'all want me to be in. I'm too hood. I'm too ghetto. Y'all told me that all year. But when other people do it, y'all don't say nothing. So this was for the girls that look like me, that's gonna speak up on what they believe in. It's unapologetically you. And that's what I did it for tonight. This was for it was bigger than me tonight. It was bigger than me. Twitter is gonna go in a rage every time. And I mean, I'm happy. I feel like I've helped grow women's basketball this year. I'm super happy and excited. So I'm looking forward to celebrating in the next season.
She's so articulate.
But
she speaks so well.
So well.
Yeah. Now, before the fair foul question I'm gonna ask is it fair foul to call Angel Reese classless for doing John Cena's "You Can't See Me" hand gesture in front of Caitlin Clark while her team was up by 15 points? That's the question. The question is it fair foul to call Angel Reese classless? Now, before we do that, I have a second video y'all need to watch. To our lovely producer, Not Zoe, there's a video called Fair Foul Classless 2. ESPN, right before this happened, had posted a video of the confidence that Caitlin Clark brings to the table, and it shows in her trash talking. They did a whole little vignette about how awesome Caitlin Clark is. So, to our lovely producer, Not Zoe, play FOF Classless 2, please.
All right, here we go.
See a good clap back, right? And no one does that better than Caitlin Clark. I mean, just a couple of days ago in her game against Louisville, she basically told Haley Van Lith, you're down 15 points. Shut up. We're going to go talk to some of her teammates to see what are some of their best Caitlin clapbacks or best motivations. Let's find out.
The last game when she was like, you can't see me. That really got everyone fired up. When she gets an and one, she'll like go like this and come to the bench and she'll be like, let's go. That's pretty fun. She gets pretty fiery in our timeouts. You know, she might even clap back at us because she wants us to play with that same fire, you know, and sometimes we're pretty even keeled, some of us, but she's like, let's go, come on. time on the floor, whatever it may be.
She always will just come to me like after a timeout, before I'm at like a tough stretch, we think, and she'll just like give me a little bit of extra reassurance.
Honestly, I think the last Elite Eight game, I loved that she did the John Cena thing. I think that was so cool.
One time, I don't even remember which game it was, but she came over to the bench, and I think she had just made a shot or something. She came over to the bench, and she just stood right in front of us and was just clapping at us, and we all, like, there was just a picture of us surrounding her.
Honestly, she's done it a lot, but in the Louisville game when I was 0 for 4, she like grabbed me and was like, "You better keep shooting, like keep your head up," like. And I think just having seeing the confidence that she has in me, it makes me want to like. I don't have time to like feel sorry for myself.
I love when she just hypes up the crowd,
Oh,
and then
black.
everyone just goes wild. It's just,
Not a black.
every time.
I think the last one was a mix.
Yeah, I call them Lenny Kravitzes now. I don't call them Knicks no more.
Lenny Kravitz.
So yeah, so the question now is, and I'm asking everybody, Miss Parker, Black Guy TV, Monty, everybody in the chat, is it fair or foul to call Angel Reese classless for doing the John Cena "You Can't See Me" in the face of Caitlin Clark? As a sidebar, for those of y'all that don't know, like whoever wins the women's national championship gets invited to the White House by the First Lady. And First Lady Jill Biden was like, "Hey, LSU, congratulations for winning the championship. Y'all get to come to the White House." And Iowa, because y'all did such a good job and y'all was so classy in defeat, we're going to go ahead and invite y'all too.
Yeah.
She was also
Ain't that something?
to the base. Well, she's also pandering to the base because there was like a bunch of natural disasters that hit the state. So it was that too. So it's like she really fumbled the ball on that one.
She couldn't see
entirely.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody in the chat, let us know: is it fair or foul to say Angel Reese was classless for doing the John Cena "You Can't See Me"? Miss Parker, Black Guy TV.
Let me chime in real quick because I got to call Zoe back because she just
Go ahead. Okay.
I'm just gonna say it's foul as fuck, and I'm sure Miss Parker and Drees or Black Guy TV are gonna chime in with whatever the fuck I could possibly say about this. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's foul. I mean, we see this shit all the time. You know, for years you got black and Latino girls twerking, shaking that ass, and then fucking Miley Cyrus, climbs her skinny fucking raggedy ass up on stage. Yeah, starts twerking, and everybody's like, "Oh my god!" And then this shit just explode. All the white girls are twerking now. You know what I'm saying? And then what else? What else? Gaudy jewelry, all that shit. But then all of a sudden now you got white boys with golds in their mouth. Now that shit's cool.
Recent times. Okay, you guys remember when Beyonce started the whole whale tail low ride pants where her butt crack was showing back in the
I do remember. Yes.
And they said that Beyonce was trash and she was a hood rat and she was all sorts of problems. Then Christina Aguilera started wearing
during the dirty phase.
And during the dirty phase, and she was called Brave. She was the ultra feminine, So we do see this all the time, and it's not fair. Athletes talk shit to each other. There's not a sport. There's not a fucking competitive sport out there.
It ain't even athletes. It's just me and Hannibal's playing video games. I'm winning. Yeah, nigga, yeah. That's what's gonna happen.
I don't mind the white girl talking shit, and everybody's been doing the John Cena since John Cena started doing the John Cena. Everybody does it. So that makes no sense to me. What makes no sense to me, John Cena said he started doing the "You Can't See Me" because he saw Tony Yayo do that shit in the G-Unit video. he seen Tony Yayo do that shit, so then he started doing it and then blew that shit up. Ain't that an interesting story? So it got whitewashed, and we literally call it the John Cena.
His whole character is
he
a bite, like
he's a caricature.
I still like John Cena.
I love him. He's an entertainer.
John Cena is a top 50 white rapper, okay? And people don't give him that credit. He needs that credit. He deserves it. I used to love his little freestyles against his opponents when he was a heel. I hate when he became like
that guy was.
I hate when he became like the Fruity Loops John Cena, the fucking I love kids and kids love me back. Like, I hate that one.
No, that's my favorite one because it's really rare to find a character who is so alpha male that's actually a good influence for kids. Like, he's fun, he does the good stuff. You can let your kids watch John Cena cartoons and his fucking TV shows. You don't have to worry about anything weird happening. He's a goofy ass old man, and I love it. I love that he's willing to do that in his older age, and he like really leaned in on it as he became a father.
I love
Oh, yeah.
John Cena.
You know,
Yeah.
He's hilarious. He's
he's
funny
great.
too. But yeah, I mean,
He is. He's funny. He's got good comedic timing.
But that back to that thing, that shit they doing is a tale as old as time.
What you gonna do?
Shit.
Yeah,
Well,
that girl is out there getting her give her flowers. She is out there
Yes.
kicking ass and taking names.
Oh, and then homegirl, didn't she say she didn't want to go to the White House or something?
Yeah, she said she didn't want to, and then she recanted and said that she would. Yeah, she would accompany everybody.
I
So
was
yeah.
stuck with that decision.
Yeah, and as a sidebar, oh damn, I had something. I had a good one for this too. I don't remember what it was. It's gone. It'll. Oh, Caitlin Clark came out and after she saw the way people were attacking Angel Reese, she was like, "Y'all shouldn't attack her for talking trash." I was talking trash the whole goddamn tournament. You know, it's part of women's sports. It's a part of sports. Right,
Sports,
and
yeah.
the same way she should be.
Stuff.
Yeah, and look, let's call it what it is. There was a lot of people that was like, she was the great white hope, okay? And Caitlin Clark played she was like in the month of March, she was the best basketball player on the planet. Male, female, does not matter. Caitlin Clark in the month of March was the best basketball player on earth.
Hannibal, you know what it was.
Until she ran into black ass LSU.
That's what it is. That's what it is. They got their hopes up and shit, and some black person said, "Nope, fuck out of here with that."
Yeah, that
Man.
called the Creole Barbie. She calls herself. Is that what she? What she is?
The Bayou Barbie. The Bayou Barbie.
I'm in love with her. I really
Smack that shit right out of her. No,
I mean, when's the last
black,
time you had a
big
really
lip,
just
big booty bastard.
female athlete? Like, we don't get a lot of good shit talking female athletes. Female athletes don't get a lot of fucking attention. They don't get a lot of fucking media hype, you know. And so if she's out here making waves, I'm all for it. I am all for it. I think it's fucking amazing, and I hope that she gets recruited to the Las Vegas female basketball team so I could get her jersey.
Women's basketball in general gets a lot of bullshit that they shouldn't.
Yeah, let me take it to the chat and see what the chat has to say about this. So right now in the chat, the poll is 100% foul, which never happens. We always get somebody that votes, contrarian on these shits, but not on this one. Allie Biss said foul. Rotten Ralph said foul. John Coyote said it's still foul as hell. Why can one player do it and the other one cannot? I think we all know the answer to that one, John Coyote. Also, John Coyote is an objectively phenomenal name. It sounds like you are the biggest meth dealer in the Midwest, and anybody who doesn't pay you, you take your payment in fingernails.
John Coyote also lives on acres and acres of land and is building a house. Like,
Actually doing that? That's awesome.
Like, that's the manliest man you've ever met out there, like cutting wood and shit, raising dogs in the middle of nowhere.
A man's man. I like it. Doing all that shit. Let's see. Shit gotta call Zoe, baby. Shit still foul. Give me a second. Monty is texting me while we doing our show. That's that I call foul on Monty for that one. Let's see. Fit and Curvy says foul. Druid Lover says foul. Queen Cat Lady says foul. Hypothesis says foul. I don't like that she fell for the race baiting, but this is so dumb. Tori Drakeson says foul. Yeah, I mean it's yeah. Everybody is calling foul on this one. And obviously I am also calling foul. Like at first when I heard about it, like when I heard that this had happened, right? And everybody was like and I saw classless floating around, and then when I saw the clips from it, it's like, first off, you guys are making me pay attention to women's basketball, which is something that I typically don't do. So now I'm paying attention to women's basketball, and I'm looking at the shit, and I'm like, so wait, I'm waiting to see the thing that everybody's mad at. And when I saw it, I was like, this is it? this is the thing. I know. I was like, there's got to be something else. She must have she must have found out Caitlin Clark mama had cancer. It's like, bitch, that's why your mama died, because you can't defend the 3-point line or something crazy, right? And it was just, oh no, she just did the John Cena thing. That's it. She just did You Can't See Me. And also, I'm not calling it You Can't See Me no more. I'm calling it the Tony Yayo You Can't See Me. All right, since he was the originator.
There it is. Yeah.
That's, so that's that. There it is. John Coyote said, "You making me blush." Also, Zoe, drop on the Goose Balls for live action animation, hanging out with us in the chat. Oh, damn, we ain't got no Zoe. We only got Monty, and Monty sucks.
That's the word. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'm calling the Reese. Yeah. So I thought this was a weird story. I was amazed at how much traction it got. And the best thing about the story is watching the sports journalists conduct their mental gymnastics to try to justify why what Caitlin Clark did and what Angel Reese did was very different. Right? Like, they was just like, no. The difference is that this is like, if it happens during the game is one thing, but if it happens after the game is something else. I'm like, but didn't Caitlin Clark do that shit to South Carolina when they were up 15 points? Mm-hmm. Right? No? Is that not the thing? One of the sportscasters was like, find me an example of somebody after the game is won, the best player from one team going to the best player of the other. See, first off, the scenario you described didn't fucking happen. That game was... There was 15 seconds left in the game or 20 seconds left in the game, and then the game was over, and Angel Reese was like, you can't see, bitch, I'm getting the championship ring, you not. Talk your shit.
Very similar to what our other competitor did when she literally walks away from one of her competitors on the fucking court and says, you're 15 points down. Literally taunting them.
Right.
The game is over. There's nothing you could do. I got you. So it's the same thing to me. That to me is the exact equivalent. You are 15 points down. Me and you both know you ain't gonna get enough fouls to win. So I'm gonna talk my little shit real quick while we're still on the court. That's what happened. It wasn't like the game was completely over. The refs are clearing it, and here she comes walking across just to talk shit to you. That's not what happened. She didn't stalk her down.
Nah, but if you let them tell it, like if you didn't watch the game and you only saw those highlights from those sports journalists, you would think that was exactly what happened. Is that she was chasing this girl all around the court, waving her hand in her face and stuff like that, which again would have been objectively hilarious to see. She would have got a technical, but it would have been a funny technical to see her get at the end of the. Yeah, for sure.
They're acting like she walked up and slapped the bitch or something. Like, you 15 points down. Like, what?
There are athletes out there in football and basketball who've gotten in trouble for some of their what do they call it, excessive celebrating or excessive whatever you call it, and you just get a fine, right?
Yeah.
So I don't see the fucking problem. Motherfuckers out here doing whole breakdance routines on a touchdown. You know what I mean? Like, who gives the shit? It's part of the fun. Isn't that the reason why we watch? You watch for the rivalry or rivalry or whatever you call it, the situation. That's why people watch sports ball.
That's why Monty's the big sports ball fan that he is.
I am the hugest sports ball fan.
Yeah, Monty's such a big sports ball fan. He can tell me the names of at least one of the teams in Las Vegas, right, Monty?
Oh, what is the Las Vegas team? We have several professional teams.
I absolutely can. One of my favorite guys plays on one of the Las Vegas
Come on,
teams.
tell me.
Like
one of your favorite guys. And what position does that guy play?
Oh, Hannibal. How many times have we been on the phone and I've discussed this guy with you, and you're trying to talk like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? It seems like you're trying to get me, and I'm not falling for your tricks.
Did he get
That's funny.
Listen, my daddy always said, don't trust a man with a mustache and no beard and a man that don't watch sports. And so, just saying. All right, the next one is actually pretty awesome. Donald Trump got indicted last week. That's not why it's awesome. I mean, that's hilarious, but that's not what's funny. And there were two conservative pundits that made an observation about Donald Jehoshaphat Trump after his arrest. They say that this arrest is going to make him, this indictment is going to make him big as, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. To our lovely producer, not Zoe, go ahead and play the Fair File Donald Trump video. Go ahead.
Don't you dare do this. David Axelrod's like, don't you dare do this. You're going to turn him into Johnny Cash. You're going to turn him into Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac. Yeah, exactly.
Is Donald Trump prepared to be Tupac?
Donald Trump is
prepared.
Donald Trump's Biggie Smalls. He's better than Tupac.
What?
I mean, Coast, right? So
Keep those people's names out your motherfucking mouth.
Donald Trump is his own.
Where's Will Smith when we need him?
Right? Smack these two motherfuckers.
Keep Tupac's name out your fucking mouth.
Oh my God. It's gonna make him Biggie Smalls. What the fuck are these people smoking? Jesus Christ. The fuck?
Wait.
Play the video one more time, Monty, as I set up the Fair File poll.
I'm so tired of this country, man.
Democrats are saying, don't
Done
dare
with
do
it.
this. David Axelrod's like, don't you dare do this. You're going to turn him into Johnny Cash. You're going to turn him into Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac. Yeah, exactly.
Is Donald Trump prepared to be Tupac?
Donald Trump is.
Almost said something fucked up. Anyway.
He's better than Tupac. I'm East Coast, right? So I love.
She's from the East Coast. She knows hip hop. She's from the East Coast.
Everything, and I just think this is just gonna boost him.
I'll give her points for the East Coast.
Let's go ahead and do it right now. Look, right, okay. So to Black Guy TV, to Miss Parker, Monty, everybody in the chat watching, is it fair foul to say Trump's indictment has turned him into Tupac and or Biggie? What do you think? Wow. Fair foul.
Wow. That's disgusting.
Y'all didn't even wait. Everybody go yell foul at the same time.
It's how to compare him to Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash didn't defraud the government. Johnny Cash beat his wives and had a whole bunch of extramarital affairs while he was high on cocaine and stole other people's music. That's what Johnny Cash did. He captured the country's heart by stealing music and making good songs, or at least claiming.
But hey, that's what a bunch of the artists
exactly.
do.
So how does literally defrauding the government and inciting an insurrection translate into being an amazing country music singer? How does it translate into being Tupac? What did Tupac do? What the fuck did Tupac do? He made rap albums. That's what the fuck he did. He said some very intriguing things. He got tried, and then he got shot. How the fuck does getting indicted?
If he gets shot, no, stop.
If he's gonna be Tupac, then let's make him Tupac. We need to shoot one of his nuts off, and then we need to go jumps in Vegas.
I want to just jump to the end.
The thoughts of Miss Parker do not necessarily reflect the thoughts of Hannibal Monty Shit Show. I have to say that so that the people don't think that I'm advocating Donald Trump getting shot in the nuts. Is that what you said? He should get shot in one of his nuts? He gets one of his nuts shot off?
That he should get shot in one of his nuts. What I'm saying is, if you're going to claim that he is Tupac, then he has to do the Tupac things. Tupac had one ball, one nutsack, and he got it shot off.
We all have one nutsack.
Well, he still only has one nutsack.
You can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna be Kanye" without getting shot in the face.
Yeah,
you got to talk wire. How you supposed to say?
Wait, Tupac had two nutsacks?
No, he got shot.
No, he only had one nutsack.
He said one nutsack.
He only had one
two nutsacks. I don't know how nuts work. I don't have nuts.
He had two nuts in said sack.
Is it one sack with two nuts in them, or do you have a sack for each nut?
No, it's one sack.
Okay.
One sack.
That's why he's like, he had one nutsack. I was like, wait a minute, he had two.
It was my husband's balls.
Dang, wait a minute. Miss Parker husband out here with two nutsacks.
He from the South. You will tonight.
I was about to say, boy, the balls on this nigga, boy. I tell you.
She only can play with one ball. It's so big.
That was funny.
For your penis, my bad.
Look, Vapion says fair, depending on how you're saying it in terms of how well known they are. Trump is past both of them now, especially to his demographic and younger people who don't know about the 90s. That's true. Like, in terms of popularity, right?
Yeah, then be bumping them Trump albums for years now.
Oh, listen, like MAGA against the world, for sure.
Yeah.
He's made himself a household name, and yes, he has an amazing
He already
following.
was one, to be honest.
You're right.
Yeah.
Monty is saying words, and I feel like we're supposed to hear him talking, and we definitely don't hear him talking.
You better show this on him though.
Yep.
Did a Miss Parker, man.
Yep.
I am
Monty.
not
All
a
right.
verb.
Can't hear nothing you saying, bro.
At all. At all. See what happens when we don't got no Zoe, y'all? This is what happens. This is why we pay Zoe the big bucks. Because this man has no... Which way? This way. He has no idea what the fuck he's doing, y'all. All right? All he know how to do is draw good and fuck white women.
That's it.
And
cook.
He probably
And
saying
cook.
them weird French words from your state. That's one of the words. Like, what?
He does that.
Sound like them swamp people.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
There he is. There he is. All right. What were you saying, Monty?
I was saying, y'all didn't know Trump already did drop a mixtape.
Oh yeah, he did put out that. Well, I don't know if it was a mixtape, but I know he put out a song with all of the people, all like with a bunch of the January 6th insurrectionists. They all singing the Pledge of Allegiance or something.
Oh, I thought they were singing "We
that
Are the
really
World."
Yeah, that was real.
No.
That was real.
Yeah.
You can get it on Spotify and
I'm
everything.
not gonna. But
Yeah.
no. That is horrible.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
dropped a mixtape, y'all.
I want to hear what it sounds like. I don't want to pay for it though. Like Donda. I don't want to pay for it, but I will pirate that shit.
I want Barack Obama to come up with. I need him to do a song.
He did a song already.
Barack did a song too.
Yeah, he's featured on a song from the Hamilton mixtapes. He did one last time. He did
but he did like an Obama good job. He didn't do like a great, like he wasn't like Nas in that bitch. Like
yeah, no, you didn't get on there going.
He read a script.
Shit,
Is what
Obama
he
was spitting, bro.
I want
Nah.
Obama. I need somebody to ghostwrite a whole diss track for Obama so he could diss Trump for us. That's what we need, because that's what the world we live in. We need something viral that TikTok can spin.
Wait, we don't need Obama dissing Trump. You saw what happened the last time he did, so.
I don't know. We need something. We got to come up with something.
I feel like if Obama released
the emperor of the world,
yeah.
I feel like if Obama released a diss song and it wasn't good, like I would regret voting for him twice. Like I'd be like, man, this nigga can't even stay on beat. Fuck. God damn. I guess he's whiter than I realized. Shit.
Is this G-Man's cousin? Like,
shit. Yeah, shit. You saying that one thing white dudes do is rap on beat and rap fast as hell. That's two things they definitely do. So he ought to be good.
He can just redo. What is it? Hit him up. Like, first off, fuck your bitch in the set you claim. You know.
Get money. That would be funny.
That's all he's got to do.
All right, listen. I voted. The chat voted 91% foul on that video, and yeah, I think that's about right. I want to do another one. No, you know what, Monty? All right, get out of the fair file folder and go to Hannibal and Monty's Wild Weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you're gonna click on Hannibal's Wild Weekend, right? And this was so last not last weekend. Well, I mean, last weekend was wild too. But this was from 2 weeks ago, a week before last. Had a wild weekend. I was out, I was out working.
Whoa.
And some crazy shit happened, and I want to get y'all opinions on the shit. So let's go ahead and
I see some cheeks are flapping.
Yeah, there's it. Let's see. Start a poll, and let's see. Okay, yeah, that's it. Monty, hit play on the video, and I'll ask the question after.
All right, here we go.
Niggas think they safe, we out of town, we got no bleach on us. You can't name a game with everybody. Spinny racks on tennis chain, spinny racks on niggas' brain. Stop his heartbeat, Eddie Kane. Feeling like a bitch, you wanna live on earth. I'm in sex, spinning, show money, I
I don't know how you did that.
Who the fuck are you? Wow, shit. Know what going on. Shit inside them fucking songs never wasn't banned. I was 16 with a fucking drum on my side on 10. Got my underarm over my arm. Fuck you doing, buddy? Listen, please don't make me nervous. Just a fully rip your body part and take your ass through surgery. Bitch, I got somewhere to be, so make me not do it with urgency. Wow, shit.
The longest stop in the world.
Hey, look, I gotta give y'all a quick update, right? After I dropped them little bitty bitches off, they tried to cancel the ride. So they got to their destination, and then they canceled the fucking ride because they was trying to get their money. Now, they was trying to get their money back. Now, Uber gave me my money for the ride, so I still got my shit. But that ride no longer counts towards my weekend quest. So instead of me doing 3 rides to get the bonus, 2 rides to get the bonus, now I got to do 3 rides because that ride doesn't actually fucking count now. Yeah. It be your own people, man. I feel the way.
That's why I would have told her, hey, first off, bitch, are you wearing underwear? Sit your ass out there. I smell like ass. The fuck is wrong with you?
My car.
Yeah, listen. So let me go ahead and do it right now. And we might have to watch that video one more time. The question is it fair foul for Hannibal the Beat Animal to be like, fuck them bitches? Okay? Monty, BlackGuyTV, Mrz Parker, everybody in the chat, let me know, is it fair foul for me to be like, fuck those little bitty bitches?
Very fair, very fair.
I think it's
okay. I don't have a problem with the twerking in the car. I don't have a problem with her hanging the whole top half of her body out while she was twerking in the car and shit like that. I don't have a problem with none of that. But when we get to the destination and you cancel the ride, you rotten, evil son of my bitches, I feel a way about that shit. I do. But let me know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I recognize that sometimes I feel a way and I might be a little misogynistic about how I'm feeling about these bitches right now. So Monty, BlackGuyTV, Mrz Parker, everybody chat. Is it fair foul for me to be like, fuck these bitches?
I'm gonna say like this. I think it's fair for you to be like, fuck them bitches. Here's the thing. Now, if you would have got a blowjob, you know what I mean, or something like that, then I'd be like, all right, that's a wash. You paid for the blowjob, but you didn't get nothing, and you didn't even ask for this old shitty ass strip tease. On top of that, they was twerking on somebody else, not you, at the stoplight. So if anything, they gotta pay the house, bitch. Who was bumping the music? My car.
Yeah, Monty, do me a favor, play the video again, but then mute the audio. All right, so we can watch the video, mute the audio, we can have a conversation about it. There you go.
You're playing the music, correct?
That's her whole ass is out.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm like, bitch, you better not put that ass on the back of my car seat.
You got
If the front of my car smell like ass, I'm gonna beat you like you stole something. That's all.
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, when them bitches got out the car, it smelled like a crab boil that had just happened. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, this shit was wild.
Okay, see, no, that's fair as fuck. I hate people in general. And then you stink. Get your stinky ass out of my car. And then you try to cancel it. I'd have drove back and ran them bitches over. That's what I would do.
Beep, beep, motherfucker. Beep, beep.
Oh, let me back up.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't mind them listening to their music. I don't mind them dancing, having a good time. I want them to have a good. I always want customers to have the best time. I want you to have the best, most comfortable ride you can have. Right? You want to be ratchet, be ratchet. Okay? You want to listen to music. You want to vape. I don't give a fuck. Do all that shit. But when we get to the destination and you cancel the ride,
yeah, that's foul. Yeah.
that shit there was like, that shit bothered me. As a sidebar, this is the parking lot of a Walmart that y'all are seeing right now.
Wow. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah.
That's when the other black folks is getting out, these niggas, and they walk in there, you know, embarrassed and shit. Like, why y'all gotta be acting like this?
Like, you know, that's TT's daughter, right? She was just at church last week.
Just at church. That's that church twerk right there.
Exactly. She in somebody's choir. You could tell.
Yeah. Like Kamikaze said, she got the twerk Holy Ghost.
I'm trying to tell you.
Alley Biscuits, did they tip or not? Nah, they ain't tipped. Them bitches canceled the ride. They got to their destination and then cancel was like, oh, nope. And then Uber was like, nah, this some bullshit. Y'all got the ride. But I was like, but I still had to just do it. So I was going to be finished and then go home and then get high and enjoy life. And I didn't get a chance to do that. I had to end up doing an extra ride. And then, you know what the worst thing is? Like when I got my last two rides, the last two rides before them, after them, brought me really, really close to home. Right. And if I'd have finished then, I would have been able to just go right home. It would taking me like 5 minutes. But because I had to do that extra ride, that final ride I got took me all the way on the other side of town. So then I had to drive 30 minutes to drop that person off and then drive another 30 minutes back home, all because of these bitches.
See, that's what them look type. My grandfather, you see them niggas over there? Them niggas. That's what he like,
yeah. Yeah.
And that's
and look, listen, I just want to say,
he didn't like people. So.
Vicky Vita says fair. Druid Lover says fair. Standing with Ukraine says fair. Fuck them. He says fact them beaches. What's eating Hannibal? Right, them bitches was eating Hannibal. Petty Dragon Fruit says fair. Tank Girls Pet Dragon. Tank Girls Pet Dragon says it was the cancellation for me. It was the cancellation for me too, goddamn. Fucking Vapion says fair. Filed that you didn't text me the footage before this though. Listen, that is not the first time that I've had a bunch of twerking girls in my car, nor will it be the last time that I have some twerking bitches in my car. All right. The first time it actually happened, it was two girls from New Orleans that did the shit. And they was like, Mr. Uber driver, can you pull over? I need to pee. Right? So I pull over because I wanted to pee in my car. And then she literally like pulled her jeans down. She took a piss and it started twerking.
That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. I would have never let her back in my car. You can walk from wherever your little drip drying labia is. You are not allowed near me again. You are disgusting.
Yeah, she definitely did that shit. Just literally. I remember, all I remember was hearing the piss hit the ground with such force. Like it was so like
jet stream shit.
Like that motherfucker was like it was like the super soaker. You know when you pump the super soaker so much that you can't pump it no more.
Yeah, all the pressure.
And it was like that stream. Like it was like it was stinging the ground. Like I know she has some splashback.
Stinging the ground.
My God, it's on your shoes. It's on your feet. You're just pissy. You're just pissy.
Yeah. Sydney says fair. Vicky Vita says fair. Adam Cantrell says fair. Don't fuck with your money. Right. Don't fuck with my money. And that's exactly what those bitches did. All right. I'm ending this poll now. And then we can end fair file and then go into season or unseasoned because oh man, this is about to be so all the season or unseasoned are food videos, but we starting with Cobes today because we're having a conversation on Drunken Peasants last night and we're trying to figure out which of these Cobes recipes is worse. So Monty, go ahead and play the intro so we can go ahead and watch these videos.
All right, so I gotta find this shit ass.
You gotta find the what now?
This shitty ass season or unseasoned intro. Here it is.
Why is it gotta be
Talking
shit?
Oh, I love it.
Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down.
What is seasoning at? I'm looking for the season. I've been looking for you. Where the seasoning? Where's the spices?
Okay. Now, We are going to. That video was incredible. Stop hating, Monty. All right, and I thought you would have liked it for all the white women that was twerking in the shit. That should have been your shit right there.
Hey, that first one was so bad the pussy was on fire.
Yeah, that hot girl summer for real. What you talking about? It was great. It was good shit. So look, listen. Last night we were on Drunken Peasants. We were having a conversation with Ben Pye and Young Bill Fridge about cooking with Cobes, and we were debating about which of these recipes was the worst recipe. Right. So I'm gonna show you guys the two videos that have been compressed, and we're gonna have you guys vote on which one is the worst one. Which of, like, it's not a matter of is it seasoned or unseasoned. The question is, of these two recipes, which is more unseasoned? Which is the most unseasoned of the two? So, to our lovely producer, not Zoe, go ahead and hit the 01 video. Not gonna say what it is, just hit the 01 video, and I'm gonna put the poll on the chat after we watch both videos. I don't want to put it on there right now because I don't want y'all voting prematurely. I don't want you to get so excited that you end up busting on the on the vote. Don't do it now. Wait.
Right. Here we go.
What is up, YouTube? Now you may think to yourself, Cobra, this burger is probably gonna be grosser than heck, but that's all right. Drop it into our grease, right there, just like that. Okay. We could put some mixed bugs on it. Yes. And we're gonna put some brains.
Bro.
Pork brains made in America. So now that we've dropped our butter in there just like that, we're gonna drop our beef patty right on top of that butter.
Right on the
side down first.
You didn't even cheat in that beef patty though.
Everybody's so creative.
Yes. Oh, I love her. You see how it's all a bunch of crunches?
Our kitchen knife.
There's the cheese, because remember, guys, it can't go down easy if it ain't cheesy.
Yes, it ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy.
Oh God.
Look at all that beef and that butter.
He didn't even season the burger patty though.
Get some bacon, all right?
Your bacon's a little brown, bro. Oh wait, no it's not. All right.
Now I take some of that Miss Piggy's sweet bacon rub.
You people that watch this are sick in the fucking head. I'm just gonna say.
Oh my God.
I mean, you're watching it right now. What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah,
You making me watch it. Oh, look at the spatula. Oh.
Look.
Yeah.
BlackGuyTV, you're a grown ass man. I can't make you do shit.
So we got our bacon.
Okay.
Amongst the cheese. There we go.
Oh, it gets better.
Delicious. Gooey, gooey mozzarella.
How is this guy still alive?
Let's go ahead and melt the cheese on our burger patty.
Microwave
before
it.
that hardens up, we add some bugs to it.
Bugs?
Some dried up bugs here.
Oh my God.
Interesting.
Are those
Somebody
real
sent
bugs?
it to him. Yeah, they send him all sorts of stuff and make him make food with it. So yeah, it looks like locusts maybe.
Yeah, I've eaten cricket gumbo before.
Yeah.
Whoa, is he using regular bread?
Yes.
Yeah, regular bread.
More seasoning. What the
sprinkle 'em on
fuck
top
is
of
that?
our
Is that
bugs.
canned meat?
That's canned pork brain. This nigga is disgusting. Yo, you eating pig brains too at all of it?
That piece doesn't
That
want
is
to stay on there, does it?
That is disgusting.
Jesus.
Yeah, I can't with this one.
Is he a zombie?
Pork brains, ladies and gentlemen. Pork brains. So I'm pretty sure human brains are illegal to eat.
What you mean? I'm pretty sure.
He's eating it out of the can.
Yeah, he's just eating that shit out of the can. But no,
Famous Dave's double spit barbecue sauce. It's good. It's real good. But it's got a little bit of heat on it, man.
This guy, I hate Coke, man. His nails are dirty too.
Bacon, cheeseburger with pork brains and bugs. Happy Halloween, you crazy.
If I saw my son eating this, he would be in the home by the week.
At least he didn't use snails this time. That's right, Druid.
That must be.
Okay, terrible. Now that video is awful for various reasons. And now let's go ahead and watch Monty. Go ahead and just play video number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and play number 2, and then we'll see which of these two is worse.
Sending me food and shit. At least it was paid for. Veggie deluxe sub. That's hilarious. Red wine vinegar, yellow mustard, honey mustard sauce, creamy sriracha, buffalo sauce, sweet onion teriyaki, pepperoni ranch sauce, Baja chipotle sauce.
Okay.
The random ass vegetable sub, dude. I don't even know what the fuck's on it, man. Subway makes good sandwiches. Fuck Jared Fogler. Okay.
That's the right answer.
Look at this sloppy mess, YouTube. This is ridiculous.
And then you're gonna eat it like it's a dick. Like. Get a plate, motherfucker.
Oh my god. You got Cobra to eat his vegetables. Like, thanks for the free sub, asshole. Y'all are fucking retarded.
Wait, is there nothing but vegetables in it?
That's a lot of fucking sauce, YouTube. Holy shit. That is a saucy fucking sandwich.
No.
The sauce combination's got a spicy kick to it. Yo, I'm gonna call this sandwich the sloppy vegetable sandwich.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another drink of them.
I'm already ahead of you, brother.
Oh, he's sucking his fingers.
He wants.
I'm gonna eat the entire thing now because it's like, hey, this is funny. Oh, look at that. Cobra's not. Look at all the sandwich guts and sauce that was left in my wrapper. This is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous?
Right now, but I don't
This nigga here, boy.
Relations video. That's a lot of sauce, and most people will just throw it away, but it's like, that is a lot of fucking Subway sauce, and that just seems like a waste. Like, look at this. Like, I literally have a fucking parcel full of Subway sauce. This is fucking ridiculous.
What are you...
Hey, look at me, legitimate paper
He's squeezing
piping
out the
bag.
top
Look at
and
that.
eating it.
Squeezing like a yogurt tube.
I gotta give him this. At least he's not wasteful.
Okay, first it all over my arm. Like, oh my god.
Whoa, this
I'm
nigga
like,
is looking like his elbow almost.
Next time you got a spicy food hack, if the sauce is still good, use it.
Is he gonna call this sandwich white people? Listen. So yeah, so there it is. And just so you know, we will not be replaying those videos. So y'all gonna have to vote on memory. Which one was worse, the pig brain bug burger or that super saucy Subway sandwich?
Okay, it was
I'm
the
going
pig brain
pig brain for me, yeah.
because that honestly had my mouth salivating like I thought I was gonna throw up.
Not me. I don't.
My eyes were watering and my mouth was
gross.
salivating. I couldn't handle that. That was too much.
Yeah, pig
The
brain
sauce
burger
burger's
for me.
gross.
Yeah, pig brain for me too.
Yeah, the sauce thing is definitely gross, but there's that right. See,
Then you say you're not gonna play the video, and then you play it again.
Yeah, Monty, played it again anyway. Listen, I didn't do this. I'm not in control of the video. That shit.
Wasn't gonna play it again.
Oh.
Gross. God damn, come on, bro. That is disgusting. Everything about this is let me ask you, and look, like as you guys vote on this, on which of these is worse, and it seems like y'all have overwhelmingly decided the pig brain bug burger is the worst. But let me ask y'all a question. If it meant ending racism, right? Like no racism exists anymore, okay? So like and I'm not just talking about like I hate you nigga, I hate you fucking, like none of that shit. I'm talking about I'm talking about systemic shit. I'm talking about like
be guaranteed Star Trek fucking rules. Like, bitch, we are so at peace that humanity is beyond this. Okay,
Yes.
that's what
Yes.
I would need. Guaranteed.
Yes, we basically become the United Federation of Planets. But in order to achieve that, you got to eat one of these sandwiches every week, every Monday for the rest of your life to end racism. Which of these sandwiches would you be willing to eat to end racism? Monty's willing to eat Shanny's ass. So I know he about that life. Well, BlackGuyTV Mrz Parker, everybody chat. Which, if you had to eat one of these sandwiches to end racism, but you got to eat it every week, every Monday at noon. You got to eat one of these sandwiches to completion, by the way, just like Monty and Shanny's ass, right? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, I got a call coming in. I got it. Hold on one second. Hey, man, I can't talk. I'm doing my show, bro.
Damn. Hey, bro, I need a ride. Can you come pick me up?
No, I'm doing my show. What's going on? What you got into?
Oh, I got a piercing, man. I got my gooch pierced.
You got your gooch pierced? What is the gooch?
Listen, I just got a Nimrod 2000 down there. It's a vibrator. It's supposed to make everything spicy. Now I can't sit right now, so I'm using like a dog pillow. And I kind of put Vaseline on it, so it's kind of nice actually. But I can't really sit down. I need somebody to come pick me up. You're the only one I trust. Plus, you gotta see this, bro. I got my gooch pierced, and I got dice on the back of it.
Pass. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I actually don't want us to be that close of friends.
Hey, bro. You don't understand. I'm rolling sevens from the gate.
Okay. You know what? I will call you after the show, but I will not help you with your gooch piercing. I'll call you after the show.
Can you help me set up a Snapchat, Diamond Boy?
No, I don't. I'm throwing up more. I'll talk to you later, man. Talk shit. Oh my God.
What's a gooch?
I don't know what that is.
A gooch is the little space between your ball sacks and your butthole.
I thought that was
the taint.
Yeah, that's your gooch.
That nigga got his taint pierced?
So it's got slang words now?
I'm just saying, that's what it's called. I've always called it a
Can you
gooch.
imagine telling like, hey girl, you know what I got pierced? She's like, what? My taint. Like, nigga, I don't want to see that.
He said he got dice attached to his shit. I'm rolling sevens every time. I have some interesting friends.
I'm rolling sevens.
I really appreciate that type of friendship. I wish I had that type of friendship. Allow me to talk to him like that. That's really, that's really nice.
Now I'm throwing up in my mouth for a whole different reason. So there you go.
Yeah, this is just great. I've been keeping it rolling for y'all.
Okay. So yeah, which sandwich would you be willing to eat to end racism? All racism. So that means nobody's getting denied for bank loans. Nobody's job application is getting thrown in the trash because their real name is Bonquisha or Kentavious, right? None of that shit. Everybody can get quality education regardless of what the income level is. Like, all racism is gone. People will go to Ivy League schools based on the meritocracy and not based on whether or not their mamas was on Full House.
I'm going with the vegetable sandwich.
Yeah. I mean, if I got a choice, I'm gonna take the vegetable sandwich.
Yeah.
You gonna do the saucy sandwich to end racism?
Yeah. Yeah. If I got a choice. Yeah.
No pig brain for me, sir.
Yeah.
Ms. Parker, do you concur with them? Is that how you would if you had to eat one of these?
I need you to also throw in bigotry. And I got you on the sauce sandwich, but I'm gonna need the bigotry off the table too. We gotta get rid of that. And then I'm like, if I can have the Federation of Humanity or some shit.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Where everything is cool, motherfuckers are copacetic. We ain't mad about melanin and private parts.
So you're cool with sitting on the bridge, chatting it up with Chief O'Brien, and all of a sudden it's noon. You're like, I gotta go eat my veggie sandwich.
I gotta go eat my veggie sauce sandwich. Yeah, that's what I do, and I will do it just like Cobes in a dirty chair, and I will make money on TikTok.
Listen, like Vicky Vita says, nah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be the reason racism will always exist. And I wish we could drop one of the clues by. I'm the same way. Racism will just persist. All right, I'm sorry. I got to listen. I don't. Look, we're gonna have to find a different way to get into heaven. That ain't gonna be it. We ain't gonna get that through my stomach. That's for damn sure.
He wouldn't even eat chowder to end racism.
No, I wouldn't. If I had to eat a cup of chowder every week to end racism, I'd be like, well, we just won't eat racism. It's going to keep going then.
That's selfish, Hannibal. That's real fucking selfish.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is very selfish of me, and I understand and accept that.
Yeah, which is fine because, like I said, I can work with that. It's called a feeding tube. We doing this.
Yeah,
this is happening.
Yeah, there we go. Hannibal's gonna get this chowder.
We'll make it a smoothie for
exactly. We just pump it in your stomach like
chowder.
And nobody will ever know. We just hide you away in a little facility, and people be like, "Oh, how is the world so peaceful?" Because we got this dude with a mask on that we just pump chowder in. We just hold him against his will.
He's miserable as fuck, but ain't no racism.
But y'all are happy now. That's a dystopian tale I need.
Yeah,
and he needs a
chowder
badass
is delicious.
female to save him.
You watch your mouth, Vicky.
Chowder is that token black man says chowder is delicious. Chowder is the devil. Is what it is.
Chowder is delicious.
Vicky, just put some soap on it.
Get this anus chin having man off the show. Worst person.
Hilarious. So just so you know, I will poll like when the fans had to vote which King Cobe's recipe is the worst. the pig brain bug burger is overwhelmingly the favorite at 88%. Like there's only a handful of y'all that said the sauce. I think if I had to eat them fast, I think I could eat the pig brain burger faster than I could eat that sauce sandwich. I'm gonna throw up as soon as I bite into that shit. Right? The pig brain burger. I feel like if I drown it in enough Sweet Baby Ray's and put enough Tony Chazarais on there, I could probably drown out the taste enough to be able to get it down. If I had to eat it as is with nothing on it, just bite into it the way Cobes made it, I could never.
He didn't make it. It was the people that sent it to his house.
This is the video game someone needs to come up with. A post-apocalyptic world where everyone is at peace because we've imprisoned a random black man and we are force feeding him chowder to save the world.
That's what you better hope some godlike entity just comes to you and doesn't tell the rest of blackness, hey, blackness, you feed this guy chowder in racism. Get that nigga out the house.
Racism gone.
I can see your handle. No.
Yeah. Kicking and screaming and crying like fucking genuine tears coming out my eye, like fucking like the beginning of Up just came on to some shit. All right, I just crying like I'm crying like this is the beginning of Wakanda Forever already. It's like Shuri is just like, wait, I got it. I think I can do it. I can save her. And then Angela Bassett walk in the room. He did. And then they just run the funeral. And then a quiet ass intro with a bunch of Chadwick, but just crying. Okay, just fuck. Like I would be crying if y'all tried to feed me one of them sandwiches.
Well, I mean, we could just put you in a coma and medicated coma.
Is that an option? Yeah, if you could put me in a coma and do it, like if I don't got to be conscious and you can figure out a way how to do that shit, then we could end racism that way. But if I have to be like awake and conscious to do it, no, can't, not at all.
So you just go in a coma every Monday, you be fine.
Every Monday, yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna take a sleep the whole day.
To write this. I feel like we can do this. Here's the best part about it. The person who is force feeding Hannibal the chowder to end racism is a white man. And the only person who can save him is a black woman. And then let's see how people feel about that.
They still be mad. Why you had to save him from that?
Exactly.
You had to save him like that.
Listen,
be more polite about it.
The genetic minority in the chat says the idea of Hannibal having to escape chowder-based jigsaw trap is hilarious. If they was just like you remember in Saw when it was like it was like Saw 2 where it was like, oh yeah, the key that you need is in this nigga's stomach, so you got to cut this living man open to get in his stomach. That I could do. I could murder to get a key to get out of a trap, but if I had to like eat chowder, yeah, we might all have to die. That's it.
I get one. I want to play a game like eat or die. That's your choice. I can't do it.
Oh, I wish I knew what those chowder video was. I play
Malcolm Little in the chat said Miss Parker is the finest woman alive. He says, Miss Parker, can you accidentally drop your pen and pick out up? LOL. I don't know what that is. Like he's trying to pick you up. He's trying to let you know he's a fan. It's them titties on display. So
if I bend over and my buns are on the camera, not only will this channel get taken down, but everybody's gonna be mad at me. So
yeah,
I ain't
wearing canceled because of big.
You know about all that. I don't know if everybody's gonna be mad. Some people gonna be mad.
I mean, we can put the channel back up.
Yeah, Monty. listen. Monty is just like my friend with the gooch dice piercing. He like roll a dice. Let's do it.
Roll a 7.
Genetic minority says the key to your escape, Hannibal, is in these crushed clams. Like no, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. To our lovely producer, not Zoe. Go ahead and play any of them food videos. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 food videos in it. Just grab one. Let's do it.
Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Let's see.
What's going down in the kitchen, man? Today we got these stuffed shells. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna cut up our bell pepper. We're gonna wash that salmon off. We're gonna fill our pot out with water. Get that water right. We're gonna cut our salmon into strips, and after that, we're gonna cut it into cubes. We're gonna add that olive oil, garlic powder, Old Bay, lemon pepper, complete seasoning, garlic salt.
Okay.
We're gonna get that right. We're gonna drop them shells off in that boiling water.
We're doing
We're gonna add our olive oil and add that salmon. Heavy whipping cream, Old Bay, garlic powder, paprika, minced garlic, and butter. We're gonna stir it up. When it comes to a boil, we're gonna drop that spinach off in there. Add your little bell pepper. Now I'm trying to get them scrimps right. Had to add that in slow motion, y'all.
From Atlanta.
It sound like
right now we're gonna drop them scrimps off in there.
Yeah, we're gonna drop them scrimps.
Look at that flavor on them scrimps.
Look at that flavor on them scrimps.
Yes, sir. We're gonna chop them scrimps up. As we get them scrimps all chopped up, little update on that. We're gonna add that salt to the bottom of the pan. We're gonna drop them shells off in there. Fill the pan up till it won't fit no more. After that, we're gonna add that salmon off in there. Add your little salmon bites, little update right there. Now we're gonna add that scrimp on top of that salmon.
Right there.
Yeah, a little update right there.
Alright.
Now we're gonna add that Parmesan cheese.
Killing me, man.
Now we're gonna add the rest of that sauce on top.
Come on in.
See, I'd rather see this on TikTok instead of this weird shit.
I'm gonna add that Kobe Jack cheese. I'm gonna flood it with that cheese. Another little update right there.
I like them updates right now.
Look at that.
Alright.
Salmon and shrimp stuffed shells. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
And after you eat it, you die happy because your cholesterol.
Listen, I hate that much cheese on anything, but I like the way this nigga was saying salmon and scrimp, so I'm voting season.
Oh, that's season.
Oh, that season is fuck. Yeah.
Now,
okay.
Eat it all the time.
You literally saw the season.
Yeah, like, you eat this every day. That's gonna fuck your stomach up, but that looks delicious.
I would eat that.
Yeah.
I'm at least trying it.
Yeah. I'm eating that. That season is fuck.
I already know I'm gonna fuck myself.
I'm gonna eat it like Shanny's booty. This is.
I'm
trying to try them scrimps. I want some of them scrimps.
Scrimps, yeah. What the fuck is
scrimp?
Them scrimps, yeah.
Niggas love scrimps.
Scrimp.
Niggas
Yeah,
love
and he chopped the scrimp up. Okay, I never seen chopped up scrimp before. I always see it.
Shrimp on top of salmon.
Yeah, I thought he was about to make a scrimp burger. Because that's the only time I see people chop up scrimp.
Play the video one time. Salmon and scrimp. SAMMIN salmon.
Salmon.
Salmon and scrimp.
With salmon.
Oh, that's even how you spell it.
What's going down in the kitchen, man? Today we got these stuffed shells. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna cut up our bell pepper. We're gonna wash that salmon off.
Bell pepper.
We're gonna fill our pot out with water. Get that water right. We're gonna cut our salmon into strips, and after that, we're gonna cut it into cubes. We're gonna add that olive oil, garlic powder, Old Bay, lemon pepper, complete seasoning, and garlic salt. We're gonna get that right. We're gonna drop them shells off in that boiling water. We're gonna add our olive oil and add that salmon. Heavy whipping cream, Old Bay, garlic powder, paprika, minced garlic, and butter. We're gonna stir it up.
What you know about
Come
that
to a
paprika?
boil, we're gonna drop that spinach off in there.
Somebody
add your little
tell your mama that paprika
is
is a season.
Had to add that in y'all. Got that salmon again right now. We're gonna drop them scrimps off in there.
Drop them
Yeah, look at that flavor on them scrimps.
You see that?
Drop them scrimps off in there.
Scrimp off in there. As we get them scrimps all chopped up. Little update on that. Gonna add that salt to the bottom of the pan.
That man is from West Side Atlanta.
Love
Fill the
it.
pan up to
That boy from Mechanicsville.
After that, we're gonna add that salmon off in there.
His mama taught
Add
him
your little
well.
salmon
She
bites,
should be
little
very
update
proud.
right there. Now we're gonna add that shrimp on top of the salmon. Yeah, a little update right there.
Update
Now we're
right
gonna add
there.
the Parmesan cheese. Now we're gonna add the rest of that
Updates
sauce on
are
top.
fire.
Yeah.
I
Little
need his
update right
channel.
there.
I want to follow him.
Now I'm gonna add that Kobe Jack cheese. I'm gonna flood it with that cheese.
Kobe
Another
Jack
little
cheese.
update right
Kobe
there.
Jack.
Ooh wee. Look at that.
That nigga said, ooh.
Salmon and shrimp stuffed shells. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, people be trying to make it seem like they be like, "Oh man, you got to be scared. You go to Atlanta. Is Atlanta safe? You might get shot. This and that." Man, all niggas out here doing is making salmon and shrimp stuffed shells. Okay, don't be scared. Come on down here. You know what I'm saying?
All what they do.
Have a good time. Enjoy your life.
You just told us about some hoes that stole your money on a ride, homie.
First off, it was like $8. All right, you know, and I still got my money. I was more mad that the car smelled like salmon and shrimp when they got out. That was my issue. Bitch, I ain't seen not one of you bitches with no seafood in my car, and yet. You know, and that's what the car smelled like. The car smelled like salmon skin when they got out. That's what I was. Nasty, mama.
He had to leave the windows open overnight. Jesus Christ.
Horrible.
Shit.
Yeah.
I think salmon and shrimp is.
Who cooking crawfish in here?
Crawfish is a whole nother smell. Now that's out of line. That is beyond salmon. Crawfish is a whole nother smell.
Crawfish bar.
That's a whole other situation. You need to walk at the clinic. You smell like crawfish boil. You need to go to the clinic.
Cooter fish.
You got
Real
a
fish bar.
You smell like a crawfish.
Nasty.
Miss Rain Seattle says that accent makes you want to do things differently. Yeah, look, listen, get you a man that can cook you a fantastic meal and dick you down at the same time.
Yeah,
that's what you need.
Yeah,
my husband can't cook worth a damn.
Yeah, listen. He can eat out, right? I mean, order out, right?
He's ordering me good food all the time. He take me to good restaurants. He'll find somebody else who know how to cook for me.
Oh, there
and
you
he
go.
can't cook for nothing. He tried to make me listen. So BGTV knows I've been doing this experiment where I've been just like making ethnic food from all over the world, and so I got through my egg roll phase. Tell me why my husband just said I'm gonna make cheeseburger egg rolls. Most hood shit ever heard in my life.
Cheeseburger egg rolls, huh? He said, "Hey baby, you want to use the toilet with two hands tonight, like you want to ride at Six Flags?" Cheeseburger egg rolls. Terrible.
That's all you need to know is that they were cheeseburger egg rolls. That's all I can tell you. That's what he made me. He made it with love. And he tried.
Man,
can't be mad at it.
Man,
it's the thought that counts.
Okay, all right. I that sounds terrible. In poll,
like you gave a prison nigga some wonton shells and said, "Have at it" with the conversation.
Hey, man.
That's what it was. He just
the niggas be making spreads in jails.
That's what it was. It was a spread in a wonton. It was amazing.
y'all want me and Zoe to do another prison spread for y'all?
I dare you to make cheeseburger egg rolls and see if you can make good ones. See if you can figure it out. Because what my husband made was a heart attack.
Oh, I can make some cheeseburger egg rolls.
Yeah, I kind of want to challenge Monty to make cheeseburger egg rolls because I feel like if anybody could do it well, Monty could figure it out.
Yeah, I'll do it with a dipping sauce and everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
You're gonna have to figure out. My husband used a fry sauce, which was pretty good, but again, they were salty as shit. So it was just salty, and it was just
no. You got to
He
you got
loved
to balance. You got to balance.
Look, to our lovely producer, not Zoe, play the one that's is food ribeye. Is his ribeye the ribeye one? Just play that one.
Anything steak scares me. Here we go.
Whoa, why is there a diamond there?
I knew
Is
it.
it-
I knew
first
it
up-
was a fucking egg.
No.
I knew it. I knew it.
No.
They didn't even cure the meat.
Ramen, get the fuck out of here with this.
No. Why is
I
the
hate
pan
these
not
one
hot?
pan.
What are we doing? Why is
they're not even.
You have to heat the damn pan before you put the damn
All the protesting.
seasoning on it.
Oh my god! So it's just boiling everything together.
Add a little bit of salt.
Okay.
A little bit of salt. There's the seasoning, guys. There it is.
Look, I'm gonna say this: if you white and cooking on TikTok and you ain't from like the South, you need to stop. Like, just don't do it no more.
A little bit of salt, just a little bit.
You definitely want to season it. There's nothing worse than an under-seasoned steak and eggs.
Bitch, you poured water in it.
Yeah. Why is there water with your steak? Why is it not sizzling already? What is that?
It's on very low.
You ain't never, Monty, you ain't never had boiled steak before?
It ain't even boiling.
What is she doing? What is that?
That's
What is
bacon.
that?
Yeah, she's cutting up bacon fat.
Throw the scissors in there too. Shit.
What the fuck?
Okay, first of all, those aren't kitchen shears. So
Right. She that bitch went to Joann's Fabric to make dinner.
That's just some
You don't
Walmart.
use those in the kitchen.
As, you know,
I have like 3 pairs of kitchen shears. I love it.
Oh no, not the butter.
No,
Not the butter.
What is
this?
No,
Is
bitch.
for those of you that want to class it up.
I don't even put butter on it.
Add
I've
a little
cooked
bit of
steak
sliced
in butter and it's greasy as shit. It
If you'd
tastes
like,
really
you could
good,
add
but
the
it's
butter
just
to the eggs as well.
I just rub olive oil on my steak.
that's the best way to go.
Now that
See,
we've
I
added
based
all
in
those
butter,
ingredients,
but you got to sear it first. The pan's supposed to be fucking hot.
Exactly.
You just
Like,
boiling the steak.
she gonna sprinkle that everywhere. Yeah.
Look, Fit and Curvy in the chat says, I swear y'all, not all white women cook like this.
I don't believe you, Fit and Curvy. I don't believe you. That's my lawyer, by the way. What's up, lawyer?
to make your
Brandon's Balky was like, boiled meat.
ingredients to it. I'm using a chicken flavor right now.
Why are you
So she's
using
gonna
chicken
put the
flavor?
seasoning from the ramen in there.
Stupid though. Why are you using chicken if you're cooking
It's gonna
beef?
get nice and crispy. Our
How?
steak, we're looking for a nice medium rare. How do you take your steak?
Because if you leave it in there longer than medium rare, your eggs going to get overcooked.
Wait,
Why
why
she
is she
putting
putting
bacon on the
around
top?
Me, medium rare.
Don't ever do that. The grease is gonna fall down. And
Oh, she gonna start a grease fire or some shit.
Don't ever do that.
We're gonna cut it open.
Never, ever, ever
slice it
do
up,
that. What
Okay,
the
she,
fuck are
okay.
you
she-
doing?
why did she
and we're gonna
do
have
that?
perfect steaks. You guys,
This is top shelf dining cooking here.
This steak is gonna be greasy. Watch. I mean, gray. Excuse me.
Yes, it's gonna be great because it's boiled.
Why
What the
you
fuck are you
why
doing?
you
You just
putting
put
ingredients
bacon
on the
on
top?
it.
Why the hell? You just ruining just everything. Everything you touch turned to ass.
Now we know why Rev needed so much Pepto-Bismol.
This is why I don't like this so much.
Okay. What do you think? Or should I actually put them right on top of the steak?
I'm ready.
Should I
I'm
put them on
ready
top
either
of the
way.
steak?
What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, that steak is almost done.
I put the
It is not.
On.
It is
What
not.
All right.
Is this how they cook in Wyoming or some shit?
one
Like,
of each, yeah. One for each piece
yeah,
of
just
ramen right
just
there.
toss them in there. Don't cut
One
it.
for each piece of ramen, you know.
Yep.
Gotta add more color.
I knew it. I said so. Didn't I say she was gonna do that?
Sure.
All right, where's the
Fuck it. Just throw it on top. It doesn't matter.
Don't even cut it. Yeah.
Now,
This is like the Triforce of bland, right?
Holy shit. How are you gonna flip it? Yeah, bitch. How are we flipping this?
Okay,
Have to
ready?
flip it.
Yep.
And we're just gonna slide it.
So
right on
so
the
You're just gonna slide
so
it.
people just grab random shit out of the
Here we go.
fridge and make TikTok video.
Bitch, are you saying that's done?
Ew.
Are you
oh no, no.
Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go.
You better eat that. You better eat it.
This is exactly what I was going for, you guys.
What did you do?
Lies.
Okay, that was,
Unseasoned.
nobody ate that. That was
Nobody, yeah, you're just wasting food, and that is
Yeah.
so tragic.
Put
That's
soap
a
on it. Don't
trend
eat that.
on social media. People just wasting food. That is, it's disgusting.
I'm like,
Oh, I can't.
I could feed at least 3 people with a steak that
Get
big.
that
for
off the
breakfast.
fucking screen. No.
give me that vegetable sandwich. I'm not eating that.
Listen, of the pig brain sandwich and the super saucy sub, this I'm eating this one. I'd rather eat a boiled medium steak than and some runny eggs and some hard ass ramen.
Yeah,
There's too much bacteria happening there. She put bacon in that. You have to cook bacon thoroughly. She sprinkled bacon on top. That bacon wasn't finished. There is blood inside of that fucking pig. There is blood inside of that fucking cow. And you didn't finish cooking those eggs. I don't mind the runny, but I need the white.
And I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna eat that instead of that sausage sandwich or that pig brain sandwich. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna eat the sausage sandwich over this.
Intestinal issues that I don't have any business with.
Yeah, I'll eat that. That I would eat to end racism.
You are insane, but you know what? Whatever
That's
it
because you're
takes.
selfish as fuck, Hannibal. Selfish as
That's
fuck.
that's not worse than the Kobe's meals. I'll eat that over the Kobe's meals.
Not worse than a Kobe's meal, but it's definitely horrible.
Yeah.
At least Kobe's cooks all of his meat. He overcooks his meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, man, could you imagine Kobe's just like taking somebody's girl from him? Like Kobe's is out here fucking somebody. Kobe's is out here fucking somebody's wife right now.
Yeah,
he took somebody's female before one time in the Kobe saga.
Mm-hmm.
He took somebody's girl one time.
I didn't know that. Kobe's did?
Yeah.
Shit.
He had a girlfriend that was with somebody else. It's like part of his lore.
All right. She was of age too?
Yeah.
She was an of-age girlfriend, yeah. Kobe's has had a couple girls. He's had like 2 or 3 girlfriends. Never works out.
Damn, Cobes. Well, he probably takes him home and tries to feed him a romantic meal. Up and out.
I don't get how he's still alive, man, eating that nasty ass food.
Man.
Yeah, that shit is.
Might be preserved or something.
Oh, that's so bad. Why would somebody do that to a steak, y'all? Like,
yeah, that's the issue that I have. Like that steak didn't do nothing to nobody, and
she didn't even flip it.
And then you
on the other side.
Had a meat too. That's such a good looking steak. You could have done a really good job having it. Ugh. And then that bone marrow, and you cook it right.
Just flopped
that
on
bone marrow out.
Yeah. That's, well, yeah. Yeah, that marrow didn't even cook through. It ain't even coming out.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, look, I want to. I ended the poll just now, and it came back 85% unseasoned. I have questions for the 15% of people that said it was seasoned. I had a chance to show y'all my wild weekend from the week before last, but we didn't get a chance to show y'all Monty's wild weekend from week before last. So, to our lovely producer, not Zoe, can you go up ahead and play Monty's wild weekend? Can we see how Monty's weekend contrasted from my own?
How do you know what the fuck my weekend was? You weren't there.
Just look. There's a video, and I just want to look at the video so we can, maybe Monty can give us more context about what happened.
Fine.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. I was just hanging out.
Where?
Exactly.
I was doing Monty stuff.
What is Monty stuff?
Look,
what?
If y'all would join the Montourage, you would know what Monty stuff is.
It's
now what's
weird people?
Yeah,
You're
what is
you went to a drinking thing and they're trying to sell you liquor. You're an alcoholic.
What exactly is going on? Why are the black women so far in the back and the white women so close in the front? What's up with that? Why? What? Who's that kissing you right there? Who's that was kissing you just now, Monty?
That was a lady that was like, "Oh, Monty's here. I'm a huge fan. I'm part of the Montourage." So I'm like, "Oh, are you?" And I got a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, it's a thing that you did. It looks like you were tasting wines and cheeses. And on the prowl for more white women, it looks like. So it looks like
look right there. See, that's a black lady right there, right behind me.
She is also on the prowl for white men, because as you can see, right behind her is an amazing specimen of a white man who has an amazing 401k and a retirement setup. It's just right.
He definitely likes to start his day with at least a round of golf before.
Monty snuck in that shit, and they thought his ass was Little John and wanted to.
Listen, y'all got to understand. Like Monty is like the nighttime. Yeah, Monty is like the flame at night, and they are the moths that just cannot stay away from him. They are just burning their wings to be close to this flame.
I've been to events like this before. People who go to those events have a shit ton of money and usually have disposable incomes to play with. I don't know how Monty got in, but that's usually what those places are. The people
that one to Monty's left ain't bad looking at all. Shit.
Hey, listen.
Don't worry about how the fuck I be getting into places.
Well, my question is, were you working there? I feel like you were working there.
No, I was there.
Yeah, like what nobody knows, this is actually from Monty's OnlyFans event. So you know, if this is what you get for that premium $100 a month subscription, you know, Monty gets to let you touch his meat.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yeah, that he like Monty's like, you can go ahead and touch the alabaster blaster, ladies.
Well, hey, they all look like satisfied customers.
Yeah, listen, look at those smiles.
Any party Monty attends is like this. It's fun. It's fun.
If you'd like to book Monty for a party.
Oh yeah, I do parties. You can book me on my website.
We know you do parties. We know you do a lot of things.
Just manly farts on cakes.
Mainly.
Manly farts on.
He also plays piano on hard.
Monty, where's all the black women at? All right, like this. No. If I can count them, that means that there's not enough there. So why aren't there any black women there, Monty? Where's the rest of them?
And look at that one lady's smile. Look at the smile on that one lady's face.
Where are the rest of the black women, Monty? You were in listen, you got to go to very specific parts of New Orleans to have this many white people outnumber the blacks. So, Monty, where are all the black women at? Where's the rest of them?
I was
the Monty
at
convention.
an event.
Yeah, it must have been the Monty convention. I read about it in the paper. You were trying to kind of keep it quiet. But Monty had a convention last weekend where he brought together all of his greatest and biggest fans, and they sipped wine and ate cheese and apparently did these crazy pictures. So, you know, it's great to know that you got your fans together. It's also great to know that you don't love us enough to tell us about these types of conventions. So, you know,
look, that's because both of y'all refused to join the entourage.
I'm trying to understand. Is it Mario Heat says MontyCon 2023?
Rich white woman.
Monty paints in the nude and sits on birthday cakes. And if you pay that $100 a month, he'll let you touch the top of his uncircumcised meat, ladies.
He's got extra
why do you have to add the whole uncircumcised part to it? Like,
listen, the fact that it's there, that's already offensive. So it is just like there's no there's only two parts of New Orleans where you can see this many white folks. He's either in Old Metairie or he's in the Garden District. Now where you at, Monty? What's going on?
I'm in neither place.
Where's all the black women at? Like you had to try. Like they had to very strategically put this event together. Everybody in these photos is a big Taylor Swift fan.
The few black women there are there for affirmative action reasons. That's the only reason Monty allows me on the show.
Oh, is that the only reason?
Yeah, I have the contract. Don't make me put you on blast.
Y'all are really starting to piss me off right now. Like, y'all,
Monty don't want y'all to know he got a flat booty fetish.
He likes to play handball off the back of the ass.
You see, y'all be careful. Y'all be careful.
He said, "I love it when I can see their veins in the daylight."
all right. One more. Give me one more though. One more.
I mean, honestly, what are you going to do? Are you gonna like do a porn with a black woman to prove to everyone you like fucking black ladies? Like, no matter how you cut the mustard, you still look bad. We all know you hate black women.
I look good as fuck. What are you talking about? I don't look bad.
Did you find your jacket?
My jacket is right fucking here.
Monty uses that ass as to draw things.
You know what?
Oh, that's why he likes flat asses. That makes sense. Portable canvases.
Drawing board, yeah.
All of y'all. All right. Y'all done? Y'all got any
like
more?
I don't understand. What's the point of having your meat touch your kneecap and then you only fuck white girls? I don't understand. I'm just like, you got to use that for some girls with some ass, Monty. What's going on?
Monty's just doing it in what they've been doing us for 400 years. Fuck them.
And just look at the picture. Just alabaster, eggshell, taupe, mother of pearl, stucco. Just and then like there's like a little bit of chocolate sprinkled in the back.
All right.
Hey, this is a white party. See yourself.
y'all want me to explain? Y'all want me to explain what this is? What's going on here?
Okay, what's going on, Monty? Tell us.
All right.
Monty's the new Nick Cannon.
God damn! God damn!
Who said that? Generic minority said this.
Ouch! Ouch! You cut me deep. You cut me deep. Oh shit! Wrong fucking folder. Hang on. I'm trying to find something real quick. I'm gonna explain this part to y'all.
Okay.
I got a video I want y'all to see.
Explain MontyCon 2023 to us, please.
Yeah. Like sign up for the next one. Just go to montyliveart.com or click the link in our history.
There it is, folks.
And you can find out where that is. But yeah, I'm just trying to find a clip for y'all. This will explain it all. I made a little commercial that sort of breaks all this down so that you can understand what's happening.
Okay. This is the commercial for his OnlyFans, y'all. Okay, I'm ready.
Got it. Let's go. I've been waiting to see this.
This is for Hannibal, BlackGuyTV, and Miss Parker. Since y'all like to talk shit, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working with.
I refuse to pay that $100 a month.
All right. Well, then just watch this. Y'all ready in the chat for this?
Yeah.
Okay, we're waiting with bated breath, Monty.
All right. Here we go.
This was a shit show.
Nigga just ended the show. Fuck him.
You are just an asshole this whole time.
This is some
Nobody
bullshit right here.
This is the worst.
What the hell?
Just had us waiting for